staying on one.
Wonderful. All right, there we go.
On. We are live.
Hey, we are live.
We've been live for 11 seconds,
Oh my God.
and we've got no idea what we were doing.
They listened to us candidly. They missed all the prepared stuff.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Prepared.
And welcome
When are we prepared?
to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun.
He's 20.
That's Victoria.
Yep. And we're waiting for live viewers.
You know, I was just reading this morning in the Digital Marketer Forum where they were talking about the whole Facebook video thing and people waiting for live people to show up. Let me make sure it's posted right, because we normally have somebody by now. So
Yeah.
I'll go look on the other machine.
Oh, I see. Because it's like we're not getting the comments, isn't it, again?
Yep. So you can talk to people.
Hi, I'm here. We're
I'm over here at the command center. And let's see. We
says
are live.
Yeah, it says it's live. Is anyone shown up?
Well, not on here.
Okay.
All right, we are live.
Oh, well, we'll just keep going and hopefully people are joining in.
I'll share it.
Yeah.
Talking.
Well, I don't know what to talk about. Apparently we've got a question today, but I haven't really seen it yet.
All right, hey, we've got 2 viewers.
Oh, okay.
That's great.
So we're not going to see, looks like we're not going to see the comments if anyone says anything.
All right. All right, so we get shared it in the other group.
Okay. So, oh, sorry, probably a bit loud. So, the first question today, yeah?
Hey, welcome to today's show, Mr. 20.
And Victoria.
That's right.
Yes. First question today comes from George. And it says, thank you very much for your site. I've truly have seen the light. Thank you again. I have a question. Almost a year ago, I was struck with nerve damage by Guillain-Barré disease. It made me extremely weak, and even though I'm better today, I'm not even close to my regular health. I'm a track and field sprinter in the 100 to 200 metre events, and I'm about 60 away from tryouts for the USA team. If Neville says to imagine or image the end results of what I desire, would I simply imagine being a winner, being a gold medal winner at Rio, or just starting off with training again at optimal health?
Signed, George.
Yes.
All right. So what do you want? We get a lot of emails with people asking, what do I imagine? And what it really comes back to is, let's just know, what do you want? What do you want? True.
I can imagine with that, really, if that was me, I would really just want, I want optimal health. And just to be really healthy, fit and alive, and my reasons for that might be so that
Right, watch her go into it.
when I'm older, you know, I'm not suffering with anything, or, you know, that I'm actually up to doing what I want to do. So, and a byproduct of that, it would be lovely to be a gold medal winner at Rio, but for me it would be the health. And I don't know if that's what it would be for George.
Yeah, we don't know. When I was a teenager, I could kick like Bill Superfoot Wallace. Google the guy, right? The only problem is Bill was left-footed, I was right-footed, okay? Which meant I put a lot of hours into kicking with my right leg because my left hip wasn't perfect, right? But I could kick like Bill. So whenever I watched Bill, unfortunately, in my brain, part of it went, that's wrong, because Bill was kicking with the wrong leg. But he was an artist. He was a true artist. He was passionate, and the guy still is passionate. I've had a couple friends meet him this year, okay, which is really cool. I keep telling him to send him down, okay? But yeah, I'd love to have a coffee with him just for fun. But I never made it to what my goal was, which was middleweight champion of the world in full contact karate. Never did it, right? But what did I really want? What I really wanted, looking back and looking forward now, is excellence. Just having a lot of fun, diving in, getting dirty, sweating, just getting good at what I do.
And being your peak, being like
Bingo.
the best, the best you could be in, or in whatever it is. Yeah, that is,
My buddy Perry told me a long time ago, he goes, you're the best fighter I've ever fought against. And I really took that as a compliment because I used to love fighting. Man, you put me on a set of gloves and let's throw down and have some fun, and I just love it. I mean, it's just one of those things. So there's this thing about watch Victoria experience peak and excellence, and what happens when I talk about it. Okay, versus. Yeah, and again, I'm not saying this is George, but we've seen a lot of this where people go, yeah, I want the award. I want to be seen as the bestseller. Do you want to be seen as the bestseller, or do you want to write a best-selling book? Get it? There's the massive difference. By the way, I remember imagining we've got 3 Neville Goddard simplified books. Hey, we can actually see activity.
Oh, good.
Good morning, Brian. Evening, wherever you are. Yeah, it'll be evening for you. So,
you don't know. They might be from Australia.
Well, I know where Brian's from.
Oh, right.
Right. So, yeah, we're peeking at you right now, Brian. So, yeah, there's this thing. What's your experience? Yeah, that's the thing. And then, again, what implies the experience? It could be the gold medal. Okay? It could be middleweight champion of the world. Or it could be, you know what, I'm just damn good at what I do and I enjoy it.
There's something in that sounds... I mean, it could just be my makeup, but it's like that's the short-term goal for me.
Yes.
As in, like, yeah, winning a gold at Rio, even if you did that, it's like, if you have that as your goal, then what next? It's like, there's going to be stuff after that, which I would have thought was optimal health, or, you know, being your best, being excellent, whatever you do, or things like that, which would be after Rio.
Yes,
do you know what I mean?
sure,
and
absolutely.
I know Neville always says, and I know you've said as well, that like keep taking it. Obviously have like for tomorrow, for next month, for next year, like keep having different points in time, visiting and almost looking back to where you are now and look at, you know.
Yeah, I got it.
Sorry, I wasn't sure if I was saying something off
So, there's a phrase we use in one of the programs. It's that 10-week win on money thing. Success is an emergent, and so in my world, success is not $100,000 a year, 150 grand, or 100 grand a year, or $1 million in the bank, or whatever. Success is. It's this growth thing. I am absolutely crazy about noticing our business growths. Okay, looking at tracking the different websites, seeing what's working, what's not, tweaking the old things. Hey, we're getting comments. Cool. Hello, Jolie. Hello, Nathalie. Yeah. So I am crazy about this experience of excellence and exploring how to do things in a more effective way. So, by the way, the unsexy lectures of Neville. We'll call those the fundamentals. Go to freeneville.com, type in the word fundamentals in the search bar. Okay? Those are the unsexy ones, because those are the ones where Neville says, really, make it about you. Okay? It's fun manifesting the car, but it's really fun being a BMW owner. I mean, I actually watch my mileage. I want to make sure I get my car serviced before it needs done. Okay, versus like, oh, I've got the car. Good, I hope I have the money to get the oil changed. Oh, maybe I'll do it myself. Yeah, maybe if I skip a little, it won't matter. Okay, it's about me being different. It's about me embodying. You know what? I've got a Blue Yeti microphone. I think it's one of the best ones on the planet. We have Mac devices. Again, I think they're some of the best on the planet. BMW car, best on the planet. There's this thing about excellence that, you see how it shows up in me? You see how being in motion shows up in her? That's the thing. Yeah, she may or may not be interested in the medal, but she's definitely in her. If you got a medal for the nicest garden in Eltham, see, she just told you, right? But playing in that nicest garden in Eltham, look at her go.
And people being in it,
and
experiencing it,
people
like
appreciating.
That's more what it is.
You get it? That's it. She's lighting up. It's not, I got to make this happen. It feels natural. It's, look at what feels natural on her. Okay? Get it? And again, for me, a big part of this is the emergent. The health that is continuously emerging. Okay, what are you experiencing with perfect health? Again, rock climbing, hour-long Tai Chi sessions, long walks in the woods. What is it that would light your fire? So imagine what would imply that you're doing that, okay? Experiencing that. So, how we doing?
Excellent.
Let me squint at the screen.
Oh, Natalie, thank you. Or Nathalie, I'm not sure how I say your name. But I like how you said you were about to leave work and you saw what were happening, so you stayed.
That's right. You're getting
and
overtime,
maybe you
Nathalie.
haven't clocked
Yes.
out. I know. I was thinking
You're getting
you haven't
overtime.
Clocked out yet.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
getting
Go,
paid
go,
to
go.
watch us.
Hello, Leah.
Leah, Julie, and yes, and Brian.
Yeah, he's
in Canada.
Canada.
Yeah, was it Alberta?
Yes,
somewhere.
Alberta, Canada.
Cool.
So, all right. So the boys, by the way, are back out in Russell. Why? If you don't know what Russell is, go to episode 13. That's right. That'll probably be the most watched episode for the stupidest reasons, by the way. Let's do one more. Can we do one more, gang?
Yeah,
Let's do one more.
Because actually this one ties in.
Yeah, that's
really,
what I thought too.
Yeah. So Lutz asked, when you have a big goal that includes several stages, like creating an international business, having your own family when you're currently single, what's the best thing to do? Do we focus on the last end result we want to focus on, or do we focus on one step at a time, or maybe we combine both? He's starting early. What's going on?
All right, look at this. This is a 15-year-old Glenlivet. Oh my God, this is like drinking wine. Deborah can't see us. Oh my God, I wonder why. Turn your phone the other way. I don't know. It's Facebook. But look at this. This is a 15-year-old Glenlivet. I bought it the other day because, now the thing is, I made a little pact with myself. I'm only going to have a sip to celebrate something, right? Now the thing is, now watch this. I'm not waiting until we have a
25th wedding anniversary.
Yeah. It's not going to be a one-time score. In other words, I'm going to accomplish something really big, and then I'll buy the bottle.
Right.
Okay. How many wins can you celebrate a day?
All right. So tomorrow the bottle will be empty.
Tomorrow the bottle will be empty.
Because you're celebrating a lot.
But seriously, can you create a life where, with this stuff, how many wins can you celebrate? Are you going to... By the way, I remember... this is years ago, selling my first product in the UK, right? So I started I'm making VHS videos, right? I put one in, I hit play, and I hit 4 record buttons real fast, and then I package these suckers out and I send them out. And I remember my first customer in the UK, okay? And he was happy to buy because he had his sister smuggle in a VHS video recorder from America so he could actually watch it, right?
Yeah.
So... and I remember this was before I was here. Yeah, my first sale to Asia. Holy crap!
Wow.
Yeah, and then we started doing these instant download things, and we have people all over the place: Africa, India, Eastern Bloc countries, all over the U.S. This is so cool. Now the thing is, when you got a big goal that has several stages, yada yada yada, imagine that whole thing. Okay, I've been imagining worldwide impact since 1999, and then starting again in 2002. It just keeps growing. There's people coming online in countries. I love the fact we can get orders from countries that we couldn't even connect with 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And they can pay and instantly download stuff. That is so cool.
Yeah, so are you saying, like, with starting an international business, so it could be like just imagining, wow, I got my first country from overseas, like client from overseas, ordering from me. Like almost like that's a celebration.
That's a celebration.
That's the start of it. It's starting to roll.
That's right. Have some Glenlivet.
And then just see it, like keep imagining the steps. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. How many wins can you celebrate? So imagine the business. Okay, you've got the full-on, whatever lights your fire. Okay, but then like what are the little wins that you're going to have along the way? Again, don't define the whole step. Okay, we've got like 20 things I do every day and a handful of other things that get added to it every day. But there's the everyday bits. That's done by the Napoleon Hill side of my mind. The Neville side has me just going, you know what, I got a cool coaching call today. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I got a call with Mary at 11. Okay, I love coaching with Mary at 11. Just good fun, right? That kind of thing. You're imagining Skype working well, imagining those tiny little things just for fun, imagining having a shot of Glenlivet before the call, maybe 4, right? Lots of wins.
Not good.
Not good.
For Mary at 11, that is.
That's right. But you get it? How many, can you set this up and experience lots of wins versus just, I'm in 72 countries and imagining being in 72 countries. Again, we like to nail that bit. And just get, oh my God, we just... where'd we go recently?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just boom. Somebody from this new country ordered something. We don't even.
Yeah.
Being an American by birth, I am very challenged when it comes to geography. Yeah, Americans don't know geography at all. Okay, I know I'm going to piss somebody off, but sorry, we don't. Okay, compared to overseas people, they know a lot more about geography than the typical American does. So all the time I'm going, where's this country at? I don't even know where these people are from.
Well, some
How cool is
yeah.
this?
That's like when we look on Google Analytics, we'll send
Google
out the
Analytics,
email.
so cool.
Yeah, and then it's got like
By the way,
location.
this is a Feel It Real session. If you're online,
Yeah.
you could be imagine sitting there watching the Google Analytics. You send out the email or you put a
It's
post on
ace
Facebook,
fun
and
because
you
there's
just
no
see-
one on the site, or there's like 1 or 2 people on the site, and then 20 will go bang, send the email, and then all of a sudden we'll see this spike come. You know, as all of you guys start logging in to read the article, and a goodie bit is, so you don't know the country, but what's great is it
wonder
then
what that
shows a
is.
map of the world, and it'll have all these little circles on it of all the different people where they are in the world online right now on the site. And you can hover over them and you'll see a name of a country. Well, it's probably not even a country, it's actually of
just a little
city
geographic area, yes.
or a town. Of the, yeah.
And then we go,
And so then it's
what
like,
country
oh,
could that
that's
be
where
in?
it is.
Yeah, let's zoom in on that.
Yeah, so it's good. It's good.
You get it? This is a feel. If you're building an online business, serving a tribe, okay, find a tribe that's hungry and help them. Okay,
Yeah.
fall in love with them and legitimately help them.
Yeah.
You can send out the email or whatever, and it's like boom. It's so freaking cool. Sometimes we get to go Milwaukee. I wonder if that's. And then we name someone. I gotta hit a button here.
Yeah.
So. I gotta change that. All right, that was the calendar
Okay.
bugging us to take the boys to the dog park.
Yeah, we're going to have to wind up really now, but yeah,
So,
that was a goodie.
thank you
and that's
for a
another, that's a
wonderful
goodie for Lutz.
Yes.
Like to just, or just seeing the numbers grow or thing as well. Like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
do,
What are
we
your
watch.
what are your emergents? Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
there's that thing of feeling it real for my ideal weight, which I'm currently not at. But there's that thing for feeling it real for, I put on my pants that I wore last winter and they're looser.
Yep.
Okay, so and there's a celebration, right? So I've got 2 wins. I've got the win of getting there, and I've got the win, or let's say the win of having gotten there, and the win of, hey, my pants are looser. Cool, I got to go
The
back to
third
Savers and buy some new ones.
Exactly, that's the third win.
Yes,
I get new pants.
I get new pants and a drink. So
Yeah.
today's show is sponsored by Glenlivet. In case you haven't noticed, Glenlivet, 15-year-old. Look at that. Is that gorgeous or what?
Yeah, I hate scotch. I like red wine.
Mm.
Anyway, thank you, Leah. Yes, I am feeling better now. I'm still a little bit funny still inside, but a lot better than yesterday.
Yeah, funny inside.
So, funny inside.
That's
yeah.
right.
I think we're going to go clock out now. Go and
All right.
rescue our dog.
All right, we just got 20 viewers down to 16, 18, 19. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We love you guys. Visit us at freeneville.com. Join us in Manifesting Mastery. Share the video and leave your comments. What were your goodiest bits?
Yeah.
And that's not going to come back unless you know the secret password,
Don't
which
need
is.
to. Okay.
Have a wonderful day, folks. We'll
Yep.
see you tomorrow.
See ya.